have an Alvin on my lap. He was for my birthday last year. Now sit down. Hi guys, and welcome back. So I'm going to do for you today a what I got for my birthday video. I know everyone does a whole disclaimer beforehand and I'm not bragging and blah blah blah. I'm not. I actually love to watch these videos on YouTube. They're some of my favourite videos to watch because I think you can really see into somebody by what somebody else has got them, you know, what somebody else thinks that they're going to enjoy. I think it tells a lot about a person. So I love to watch them. My birthday was a little while ago now, but if you've watched my update video you will understand why and why I'm filming this now. But I'm so glad I am because I've been saving a bunch of the stuff to use until after I film this video. So we're going to start off, we're going to jump straight in and I'm going to show you what I got from my boyfriend. So first of all, he got me a new coat. We went shopping together because it's notoriously difficult to find me a coat that fits because I have the world's longest arms. So it's going to be quite hard for you to see on camera. But it's just black, which is my favourite kind. I always rather have black with a cool little fairy hood, which you can take this fur off when it rains, which I do, otherwise it gets ruined. This was from Hollister. It's so warm and it's so cozy and I love it so much. I've already been wearing that like since the day of my birthday. He got me the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette and the Naked Smoky palette. He actually got me my original Naked palette, I think for a birthday quite a few years ago, so it's almost become a kind of tradition. And these are the ones I wanted rather than the Naked 2 because I feel that the 2 is kind of similar to the 1, although one day I will get it to add to my collection. So he got me those, which I absolutely love. I have used these some just because I couldn't wait, but not so much, so I'll be able to play around with them. And if you guys want to see a tutorial using them, just let me know down in the comments below. Next up, what I got from my parents. So they got me a handbag, which looks like this. Now this isn't particularly my style, and don't worry, I've spoken to my parents already. But yeah, it's covered in like the front pages of magazines, and they all say Paris and have like famous people on the front. So they got me that, and then also this really cute little money box. So she kind of sits on your shelf and her legs dangle down off the shelf, and it says Retail Therapy Fund, which, let's face it, we all need a retail therapy fund. So you can't see it right now, but I have like a bunch of shelves up there, and she sits up there on my shelf dangling her little legs over the edge. My sister, my twin sister Jamie. Now obviously I didn't know what she got me, but she did send me a message saying that she'd seen it on Instagram and was like, Terry has to have this. So I was really intrigued to see what it was when it came in the post. And it's this, if you can, the lights aren't reflecting on it too much. So it's written by Leah Michelle, who I absolutely love, and if any of you know anything about me, I'm a major geek. So I saw this and I was like, yes. It's called You First, Journal Your Way to the Best Life. So I've had a look through it. I haven't filled any of it in yet. I can't wait to, and it's such a me book. So it goes through, there's a lot of kind of explanations, and it starts off with you kind of learning a little bit about your family tree. So it asks you a bunch of questions and gives you spaces to fill everything down, or fill everything in. And you know, and it says, how did your mother and your father meet? What were her first impressions? And then it asks what his first impressions were. So it goes all kind of through your family history. Then it's got kind of hobbies and free time, diet, nutrition, exercise, and it's a whole kind of journaling thing, and it sets you challenges to do and fill it in and see how you feel. So I'm in love with this, and I absolutely cannot wait to start using it. Next up, I got quite a lot of kind of gift vouchers and money for my birthday, so I was able to go out and buy myself a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to show you what I got. First of all, I got the Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette. I don't have the Naked 1, and I was kind of stood in store swatching a bunch of them, and I wanted a matte palette. I don't have one, and I don't really feel like I own enough matte colours. I quite like matte shades. I gravitate towards them quite a lot. So I picked up this. So it's just more kind of cool toned matte shades. Great for everyday. Great to travel with because it's dinky. So I picked that one up, and I also picked up the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I got the travel size because I've never tried any of these before. I've heard great things, of course, but obviously the travel size is cheaper, so I went for that in case I didn't like it. So I'm excited to try that and see if it actually helps. From Yves Rocher, their hydrating mask, and because it was my birthday I got a free present, and it's the perfume shower gel. I haven't even smelt this. That's quite nice. I can't smell too much right now because I have a cold, but... Okay, moving on, I got myself a book that I've been wanting to get for quite some time. It's nothing new, you guys would have heard about it a lot, but it is How to Be Parisian Wherever You Are. I've been dying to read this. I've been seeing it all over Instagram and stuff for ages. Just a little tip if you are here in Holland. I first actually saw this in Urban Outfitters, and it was €25. But then I had a look on bol.com and it's been reduced to €15, so that's where I got it from. So if you are interested in getting this book, then go to bol.com because you're going to get a much better deal. Next up, so I can get this rustly bag out of the way, I picked myself up a new handbag and I'm absolutely in love with this and I cannot wait to use it. I spotted this one in River Island and look how gorgeous it is. So it's got kind of gold detailing, a little bit of gold on the chain with a black strap, but it's kind of different materials as well. It probably isn't going to pick it up on camera, but you've got a kind of rough leather on the back and then down the straps and on the bottom. And then this part is almost like a smooth leather, really. I absolutely love it. I think it is gorgeous. You could tuck the straps in and use it like as a weird kind of clutch, but I like kind of crossbody bags anyway. And then it just has kind of a hole in the middle. It doesn't really open very much, but it's too cute anyway. And it's got a little pouch on the front. But oh, look at that. How gorgeous is this? And this was, just for a price reference, was €30, which I think is pretty good. And I like River Island bags. I like the quality of them. I think they're really good, especially for the price. Also from River Island, I got myself a new purse because lovely Alvin chewed up my last purse, which luckily was only from Primark. I love River Island purses. I used to get them all the time. And I saw this one, which I thought was absolutely adorable. I love the print on it and the pink colouring, and it also has gold detail. So it just opens up here, and then you have this section here for your cards and things. You have like a little coin purse here, and then on the other side also for cards and stuff, and I have loads of cards, so that's going to come in super handy. Along the same kind of line, I picked up this from Forever 21, and this is just a little black wallet, again with gold detailing on the edges, and it is just pretty much for your cards. You could put some notes in here, and it's got a zipper that maybe you could put a few coins in, but it's not going to hold very much in the way of coins. I got myself one kind of clothing item from H&M. Probably not going to look like much on camera. It's a jumper. I don't own enough jumpers, but it's this pale pink colour. It's kind of fluffy-ish. It has this big neck, so it kind of slouches down around your neck, if you will. And what I liked about it, it has these drawstrings at the bottom, so you can actually cinch it in. You know, if you're wearing a cute pair of like skinny jeans or something, you can cinch in the bottom and it's going to sit really nicely. It's also really, really soft, which I love. I got another bag, and I got a new work bag. So I've been wanting a new work bag for ages, and I currently have like a backpack from Primark, and I saw this one. So it's just plain and simple, ideal for work. It has a little pocket in the front. This one has silver detailing, which I used to love, but I'm now more a fan of gold. And then it has like this red colour on the inside, which I love, and you can see it kind of on the straps as well, which I think gives a little bit more interest. It does come with a big handle, which I love because that will be how I use it the most. And you probably can't see, but it has a little zipper. Oh yeah, you can see. A little zipper on the inside to keep your stuff. But it's just one giant big hole pretty much. But for me, for my work, this is absolutely perfect. And I got this from V&D. Just on to two more things, and I got myself some shoes. So first up, I have no like sneakers or trainers, whatever you want to call them, that don't have holes in the bottom. So when it rains, my feet get wet. So I needed a new kind of flat, everyday pair of shoes, and I picked up these ones. Don't want to touch the bottoms because I've been wearing them. These were from River Island, and I believe they were 18 euros. I love the burgundy colour on there. And then the last thing I got is a pair of boots, and they are these. Also, I have two pair of flat boots that also have holes in the bottom now as well. So I was looking for flat boots. I couldn't find any that I liked though. So I got these ones. They do have a heel, but it's a pretty small heel. It's a pretty chunky heel, and I've worn these kind of all day long, and they don't bother me at all. And trust me, I'm not a heels girl. For some reason they are covered in hair, but I like them. I think, you know, you can dress them up, dress them down. They're fine for everyday use. They have like the buckles that go around the front, two of them, and I really love, or you can't see this when you're wearing them, but they have a kind of tartan print on the inside, which you can't see that much on camera either, to be fair. But I think that's really cute, and I got a really good deal on these. I think they were 29 euros, and they were from Dolce's. I can't remember how you say it. I've never known how you say it. But that is everything that I got for my birthday. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If there is anything you kind of want to know, maybe where it was from or the price and I didn't mention it, just let me know in the comments. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you may be interested in seeing a little bit more from me, then don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I've missed this so much, and I want to thank any of you out there that are still subscribed to me that did not unsubscribe, because